Hi everyone, my name is Sandeep Patil and today we are discuss on a good pharmacovigilance practices, that is GBP. So it contains 16 modules where the 11 modules are working and the 5 modules are still in processing. Where the first modules um, include the PV system, that is input, processing, and then output. Input, where we report the suspect ADR, where it is unsolicited or solicited reports. It is come it is report via email, phone, or a fax. Then it also contain the part of 2, module B2, where the quality objective, quality requirement, and quality system. This module refers that the GBP practices should be according to the quality objective mentioned in a module second. Module second contains the information to be contained in the PV master file, that is the PSMF. It includes the master file is a PV documentation record, pharmacovigilance documentation record, where we register where we submitted all the data. It included the pharmacovigilance system master file section and qualified person which are responsible for the pharmacovigilance, as well as the PSMS section on the organization structure of the monitoring authorization holder, PSMS section on the sources of safety data. It is also include the PSMF section on a PV process, PV system performance, and a quality system. Then module 3 is the inspection, pharmacovigilance inspection, where the guidelines of good pharmacovigilance practices are followed, inspected by the governing authority, that is EMA, or other government regulatory authority. Then module 4 is the audit inspection, that is the governing body members are come and inspect visually. The audit are conducted where the software are, that means the document file where all the data is completed or incompleted. Module 5 is the risk management system. The aim of risk management system is to document the risk management system. Module 6 is a collection, management, and submission of reports of a suspected ADRs to a medicinal product, where we reported this ADR through the ICSR, where the null flavors include the information we don't know, that is unknown. Module 7 is a periodic safety update report, that is a PASUR, and the module 8 contains the post authorization safety studies. 9 module is the signal management, where the signal management process shall include the following point, where the signal detection, signal validation, signal analysis, signal assessment, recommended for action, exchange of information. Module 10 is a additional monitoring, and final one is a module 16, that is a risk minimization, measurement, selection, of tools and effective indicators. That's it. These are the good pharmacovigilance practices guidelines.